Hey there, how's it going? This is Rob Sinclair. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. Today we're looking at online business opportunities and specifically drop shipping online business opportunities. Looking for a way to probably create a business that's a little more hands-off for you, so you're generating some cash flow and some income that doesn't require a lot of time or effort or managing of logistics on your end. So if you're looking at drop shipping business ideas, you want to be careful. You make sure to do some planning beforehand. I'm going to help you with that a little bit and also mention a couple other options for creating that kind of a scenario where you're free, the money's coming in, and you can do what you want with your time, which is what life is really all about. I'm not about the deferred life plan. I'm grateful that I learned that early on. I don't want to work for somebody else for 40 years and then retire, pretty much broke and unhappy, ready to live it up, So this is all about creating an income stream so that you can set yourself free, spend more time with your family, do what you love. That's how life is supposed to be lived. So I'm passionate about sharing this material with people. I think it's exciting and I love it. So let's get into this stuff here. I'm just looking at some notes from an article that I published about drop shipping, online businesses, and other business opportunities, ways to create this kind of a scenario. Drop shipping, online businesses, you need to consider some things. Okay, we're going to run through a quick list here. Product development. What is your product? Is it high enough in demand? Is it in a sustainable demand? Are people going to want it for a long time? What's unique about it? What kind of unique selling proposition do you have, etc.? Market research. What's your target market? What kind of demographic are you looking at? Is that growing? Is it shrinking? What kind of market saturation is going on in that market that you're looking at? Is the market itself growing or shrinking? What kind of share of the market would you expect to take away from your competitors in the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? Make sure you're doing all that analysis. The competition research. Who is your competitor? Who are your competitors? What's unique about you compared to them? What do you have that they don't have that would make a customer buy your stuff instead of theirs? What are you charging? What are they charging? Is your product something that someone else could pretty much duplicate and undercut your price? Want to be careful of that. Manufacturing. How do you find a trusted manufacturer? How do you have systems in place for quality control? You need to make sure that everything's going to be taken care of properly so that you don't get screwed with legal issues and all kinds of crap. This has happened to a lot of people before. You want to be very careful about that. Distribution. How are your customers going to actually get the product? We're talking about drop shipping, obviously, but there are different options within that, so make sure you understand them all. And then how do you ensure that that and the manufacturing both remain cost effective so that you actually end up with a profit at the end of the day? Customer service is another area that a lot of people outsource, but you have to make sure it's going to be still cost effective. Finding a product that gives you enough product or profit margin that you're going to be able to pay for all these outsourcing things, that's tough to do. Customer service, complaints, cancellations, legal issues, someone's going to have to look after all that. You're going to need to be aware of those things. And then logistics. How do you look at this whole picture, make sure it runs like a well-oiled machine? If you don't have a lot of business background, that may seem like kind of a daunting thing. And even if you do have business background, like I used to run a brick and mortar style business, and I know that looking at that whole picture, you kind of go, oh my God, am I really going to take that whole thing on my shoulders again? And for me, I didn't want to do that. I was looking around at other options, and I found an online home-based business that afforded me those other things, that scenario where the money's coming in, my time gets spent how I want to spend it, I've got the kind of freedom to do with what I want with my life and my time, and I also have an opportunity to help other people succeed. So a couple other benefits here. If you can find, see there's some amazing opportunities, built-in one-on-one coaching and mentoring that virtually guarantees your success. Imagine you could start a business and have someone who's successful at it guiding you step by step and saying, here, do this, do that, do this, do that, and you'll be successful. How great would that be? That's what we've got going on here. Potential for six-figure or multiple six-figure income within your first year. Not a difficult thing to do. Leveraged income potential so that you have money coming in whether or not you're doing the work. This is a really, really cool thing and unlike anything else that's available in the marketplace. And then help you, again, have the opportunity to create a dynamic kind of a team scenario, be a leader, help people out. There's nothing to me more exciting than helping somebody else succeed. And they say that if you want to get anything that you want in your life, all you have to do is help enough other people get what they want. Help other people succeed and everything that you need will come to you. So I love that this gets worked into that. and then also there's an opportunity for you to grow as a person, be more, have more, do more with your life. So that's what I was looking for. I'm so grateful I found it, and I'm passionate now about sharing it with other people. Check out what we're doing here, and I'd love to hear from you. Good luck on your search. You've found the right thing right here. Make sure you check it out. Have a great day.